Alright, and we're back, and today's going to be a little bit later than I had planned, and that's because we had emergency maintenance at the time that I went to go record the daily, and so I wanted just to wait to see what they would do, but wow, they didn't even announce it on here. So, did it not go? No, it did complete. Let's see if we've got the stuff over here. So yeah, last night when I went to go record, when dailies reset for me, there was emergency maintenance, and apparently there's been some problems with the Super Ascension, with it not refunding materials, or it was refunding materials and it shouldn't have refunded material. I really didn't know how to interpret what was going on, because they really haven't explained exactly what with the Super Ascension, because you guys know just yesterday's daily we literally reset my Dark Fenrir. So I want to see. So here's all the stuff. So this is the refund here for all the materials that you used to reset your Astromon. They also gave us 3 million. Now I want to double check before I grab any of that. So again, we had done I really need to clean up this inventory. Where is she? Right here, right? We had gone in here. It is 3 million. Okay, I didn't remember the cost here, but so let's just see here. It said confusion about this, so let's grab the gems that we spent. We got those back. I want my dark. Yeah, we want dark. That's what we spent. There's the 3 million back. Nothing else on here. So, I mean, once again, let's see. Dark, come here. We're gonna super ascend and go. Skip through this. What did we get? So we got shield. Grants a 20% chance to grant the user a shield proportional to their max attack power for 1 turn. Okay, so arguably I'd say that's not there if I want to reset. Yeah, no, so it didn't do, it still does not refund you anything. You still have to go back in there to do this again. If you didn't like that passive skill, which arguably I had fiery resolve on here and whatnot. So now it said refunding. Yeah, no. So yeah, I guess there was just a bigger bug with it, but overall, still kind of disappointed in that it just doesn't let me redo. I still have to go back in there and refarm 100 things just to have a random chance to get something on here. Yeah, that still is garbage. That they need to just let us reset this completely, because as someone pointed out in the comments on their Facebook page, to go over here, this would take you a month if you're not willing to use your gems to keep running the same dungeon over and over again, and I couldn't imagine. The cost gets exponential, so it's not feasible for that. But anyway, so there we go. Still the same thing. They really didn't change anything about it. So moving on though, let's get our truffle army going here. Yeah, so last night that was interesting to run into. As it was, I went to go record, and it's like, no, Leon, you can't play the game right now. I'm like, why can't I play the game? And I will say that if you guys are ever curious about certain things or what's going on, usually they're pretty good on Facebook posting, why they're doing maintenance and things like that. So, did we have anything else in here? No, I still got 10 hours for that. Let's double check the Nez Pass. Shady shop purchases. We can do that really quick. Gimme. Give me another thing in these in the shady shop. Sometimes I don't come in here all the time, but definitely be looking for these low light dark eggs. The reason why is on some of the fusions, this is the only way to obtain some of those Astromon. You cannot go out and capture them, so you want to make sure you're buying these low light and dark eggs specifically. I don't remember who it was. Let me drop into fusion real quick. I believe you can catch that one. Wasn't one of the new ones, I don't think. I don't think it was Boltwing either. Might have been one of these older ones. Chirple. This was the one. So, Chiropti is what I'm gonna say that. I could be wrong, but Chiro here is definitely one you can only get out of those eggs. So this is why you'd want to be doing it, so you can build up your light Nifa. I have the dark that I've done through fusion down over here. Getting this wood Wendigo is a little bit of a pain in the butt. You either have to summon him. You guys might have noticed back in here, one of the reasons why I keep a stockpile of him. So actually we can just sort by wood here. Down here at the bottom I have a whole plethora of him. The reason why I keep these guys is in case I want to do the fusion. You can go out and catch water Wendigo infinitely, so you don't have to use this guy in himself. So you just go out, catch 3 water Wendigos, feed them into this one, right, and come back out here to the fusion, and that would work for this. You can catch a water Yeti pretty easily, and then you can get into a Colt here to start working you up to grab your Dark Nifa. Eventually, what I'm going to be doing, I just got Chirple. I need to rebuild this one, so I might do that actually today to get Light Nifa. I've been wanting to build this Astromon for a while. I've just been lazy about it, as you guys kind of know I am. But anyway, going back to the point, though, those eggs are the only way to get some of these Astromon. This one is usually, what is this? This is Kilobat. The light version is usually the Soulstone dungeons. So you'll be running out and getting the Soul Stones to be able to summon him. And I think that's it. Yeah, and then Poseidon. And that's a 3-star, so you're not going to get it out of that egg, right? Oh, no, it has a chance to have a 3-star, but this is your main way of getting one of the fusion monsters. You can't, I said you can't, there's really no other way to find them, so, let's see, so, what was I gonna work on? Let's get these darks going. I really want to get dark done. I need to get light and grass, or wood done, and then move on, so, 6-star gem today. Light dungeon again, and yeah, let's just go. I actually just realized I have, I think it's Marionette. It's the juggler. I don't remember her name exactly that we got. I don't even know if I have gems on her. I used her for a while, and I might actually bring her back into my rotation. She's not a bad attacker for a Dark Astromon. I built her immediately when I saw the stats on it because, again, a lot of my teams are built up as glass cannons, and the only reason why I do that is because, you know, it burns through the content. There's no reason to be, you know, so nitpicky, and arguably, too, even on this team, I don't have to have all my attacking Astromon here. I just like them because that's what I like to do, right? But at the same time, my Dark Fenrir or my Dark Mona, and even this Marionette, I'll double check her name in a second, is 100% could clear a lot of waves by themselves. So I could weave in other Astromon. Let's see. Map. Starstone. Let me see really quick, because it's gonna bug me if I don't do this. All right, I'm just gonna call her Juggler, Harlequin. Yeah, there we go, Harlequin. Because my brain can't function at the moment apparently. Did I have gems on her though? That was my other question. I did put a crit rate set on her. There are only 5 in a 4-star, though, unfortunately. But that's still good enough for a lot of what I do in here. I had a bottle of water here. Where'd it go? Well, little parched. So yeah, unfortunately with the Super Ascension, it didn't really, it really didn't clear up any of the confusion that they posted about. And again, the bad part about refunding people, right? Here, we're sorry, go back in there. I just rolled a crappy, ability back on my Astromon. So, in a sense, I'm back to where I started, So sometimes it's just like you think they're listening, and then they do something like that, and then they're not listening. Unless it's intended that I get refunded my stuff to go in there and do it again. But why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just let it re-roll over and over again and let my gems do the talking for me? So it is what it is. No, I want to click off that. Thank you. Them back out there. Partly why I want the light Nifa was not just this, but I want to get that evolved. I want to knock it out of my Astro Guide. We should have free entry into the Tower of Chaos tomorrow, so I'll probably just post me going through that again. Probably just up to floor 100. Going past floor 100 again. I tried a little bit the other day, and let's just say it didn't go very well. I think I got to floor 110, and then I went to floor what did I get to? I think I did just the next floor, and it was just like, yeah, this is a little above what my capabilities at the moment. Let's see here. Still knocking out the mildew. Get mildew done. I think I have enough. I'll have enough after tomorrow's daily, or if I just decide to after I'm done recording, because I need to get back to super evolution material farming. And we'll see. I'm actually trying to figure out how long it would take to build up enough materials for one category in just like one go. So if you spent all day somewhere around like 16 hours a day farming, how many you can get. And I know it's not plausible. I know you can only get, at best, I think I've only gotten around 600 of one material specifically in a day, but I think it could be done within a week if you were dedicating that much time to it. But it's been a while since I did a hard grind for materials. Like I said, this is the way I farm Super Evolution materials, is I usually just farm enough to make one gem, and then I go find something else to do in the game that I need to be farming, so. Defeat, which I highly expect in here for this. I think I clicked on this guy before. Yeah, that first team just doesn't tickle my fancy of wanting to fire through. I think I clicked on this one too. Yeah, the Fire Victoria is kind of like let's refresh. Let's see. I mean, that's basically a free. We could probably do this. Wow, I hadn't looked at a Light Morrigan without being a variant. I haven't seen that one before. I think I've had my light variant, or my light has been a variant from the beginning. I don't remember how I got her, though. I think that was one from an egg a couple of years ago. I need to get the Mortal Kombat soundbite for this. Alright, that wasn't too bad damage. I'm still gonna push, and then we're gonna sap. Haha, Wood Hanahime, get out of here. Scary. Not a lot of damage output on that. Persephone should clean up the middle too. Let's sap you. I'm curious, can you finish her off? No, okay. Draka's gonna have to do it. And auto that. And we always get to load. Let's see, 4-man stun. Oh, we got 3. Oh, it's so much fun. So you're on a 1-turn stun. You guys are on 2. I forget what Light is. I think Light was a defender, so she's going to be a little bit harder to break through. I would have to hope. Hey, do I want to break it now? The problem is if I use any one of these guys, it's going to happen. And I need to save my chance to stun. However, we can just do that. And we can pop next turn. Okay, yeah. There we go. So, what we're going to do again, we'll do Yuki. Mimcat, alright. Let's then do this. Stun, please. Ah, resisted. So that's a little bad. I believe Mimcat, well, never mind. Never mind. You just die. There we go. Okay, a little done out of there. What are we at? We're at 137. We can go a little bit longer today since I'm a little bit late. What do you got? That's a pain train. That's a semi-pain train, and then your weakest link is your last one, which I am stacked in all 3 of these, so I could just redo my team, but I kind of like the way I have it set up at the moment. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise my Fire Mona just so I have a 3rd Sapper, or a 3rd SP Sapper specifically for stuff like this. Ouch, that didn't do jack diddly squat. Let's see what this does. I know it's water. And we'll hit you. Yeah, go, I guess. Ow. That's right, you have the adrenaline, so you heal everybody too. So, we're gonna do this. Aha, yeah, okay. Get out of here. And then we do this. Now that stun wasn't the best. Ouch. I'm gonna have to hope this does. Yeah, it didn't do enough damage. You're not gonna be able to get through her. She's a defender. Really losing her was a bad thing here. You're just gonna do damage, but if you have high, yeah, I still think doing this to you is probably the best idea. So I'm weighing in how much damage I'm gonna take here. With C-Star, it depends on how they have her built. If they have her with full defense instead of HP, she's gonna hit like a truck. If they have her built, you know, spread out, she's not going to hit that hard. So that's kind of why, that was my decision there of why to go after Fenrir, because Fenrir's attack not only hits everybody, it also hits it hits decently hard, but it also does a status effect, and I just don't want to deal with it. So all right, so this one, let's see if we can get the 4-man stun. Nope, we got the 1-man, and we got Fire Draka. I am just gonna auto at you and hope you get stunned. You resisted. This is gonna hurt. We're probably dead. Yep. See, this is kind of why I want my Fire Mona. Is I like Valkyrie. She has a 100% chance to stun something, and of course she gets it there. That's glorious. However, the problem with it is, again, if it gets resisted. So it's one of those things. Do I sub out Yuki in the front to put like Hanahime to reduce, you know, resistance, or do I substitute out, let's say, maybe Water Hanahime in this for my? Actually, we could have done that. We could have substituted out Miho and put in maybe Water Hanahime and done resistance down. That might have been a better option there, but it is what it is. Let's clear your shield, and who comes out? Yeah, that's a clear. It's a clear winner who we're gonna fight there. Wow, they ate through that shield. Holy crap. Oh man. Sometimes I'm sorry, it still amazes me to watch them burn through the shield on some of my Astromon. Like, it's like, how did you do that? Alright, we made it though. We did it. And we made platinum, so now we can come back over here and at least have some fun with some of these. This one caught my eye. Let's see what this one does. I haven't seen a Fire Gilgamesh, so I have no idea what they do. I'm learning what Fire Fenrir does, but at the same time, this is just annoying. So, and then here's the staple in the party. So let's see what kind of damage we do. Well, that's decent enough for me to pick a fight with him. Water Gene is not surprising because of the sleep. Let's see if we can stun her. Nope. Well, let's see. We didn't even build up anything, but we didn't get stunned, sleeped, anything. So I'll call that one a win. However, we don't want you using your special. Oh, this is a hard one. I still am going to go for the sleep on, or the stun. There we go. Alright, we're good. We be good. Take that one out. We're so close to getting my Gleam for the week, so I'm just going to power through that. So let's go in here. Now we're going to pick off the low hanging fruit, so to speak. Let's not. Some of the comments you see on these things, man. Like, really? Hanahime should be able to do that. And, alright. Yeah, you know what? Let's just push that one in. Neza, maybe, but with Yuki and that as a combo, we get the stun. There we go. Easy peasy. All right, for our last one, let's just roll the dice, shall we? See what the game gives me. It's probably going to give me a super try-hard team. Fight you. Yeah, look. All right. Immediately, I regret this decision. Oh. Wow. So you, I already know what you do, but you, I just want to see what, well, we're going all in on Merlin. At least we got the stun off. I will take the stun. You building up your SP like that, though, is a little troublesome. And we are barely chipping away at him. Alright, let's hopefully get this through. Oh my god, just kill him. Thank you. I have no idea what you do. Let's see what your health pool's like. Alright, that's not bad. This is gonna hurt, though. And let's actually just target you now. Sap's gonna kill me. Yep, there's Petrify. And once again. I think I can beat that team. I think I can beat that team. Let's try that again. And this time we're just going to go all out on you. Stun on Hanahime doesn't concern me. You're going to go down. I didn't check what your HP was at. Let's see if we can stun her. Yeah, we can. All right, cool. What is your... As long as Hanahime lives, we're good. You're still stunned. I still think we should probably go after you. We didn't get the stun off, so this is going to be painful. Yep, there's Petrify. God, I hate that. I hate that so much. It's just infinite stun after infinite stun after infinite stun. It's so annoying. Here, I'm just going to save the time. I still think I can beat this. We're going again. We're going again. If there's a will, there's a way. All right. We know we can chip down the Yuki, the Yuki pretty easily. As long as we get lucky, we can do this. I'm just tired of the Petrify after Petrify after Petrify. We can deal with a little sap. Not worried about it. Yeah, but see, the problem is now we can't deal with everything hitting us at once. All right. Oh, so annoying. I still think I can beat that. Anyway, we got our thing on here. So, a little bit long. Well, actually, I should probably check to see what I need first before I buy. Let's grab these out. Let's go see what we need. Alright, we need fire to finish off fire, and then I can start working on water. We need water. League. Finish off here. Done there. Storage, let's get these out. And while I'm thinking about it, let's... We got 1, 2, we're missing 1. I just need 1 more to finish off mildew. Alright, we're going into overtime. Then again, I know these videos are long. This video specifically is long. I'm trying to find a good median for these things because I know a lot of people don't. Well, not a lot, but some people don't make it this far into the video, according to my YouTube analytics. So I don't know whether you guys like the longer videos or you like the shorter videos specifically. So you guys can let me know. I just, you know, I am just playing the game at this point, so I'm kind of talking through it, and unfortunately it does go up to like 30 minutes, but at the same time, I want to be making, you know, doing the daily and at least talking through it. I don't intend for it to go, obviously, for 30 minutes or plus, but with everything that was going on with the maintenance last night too, and specifically the Super Ascension and all that jazz, I wanted to make sure I tested that out. So we get that. A recovery gem of ruin. That, as usual, as we would all say here. Elemental gold and ascend. Alright. Sarah, what do you got? Eventually that. And then I think I've already looked through this. 27 bucks. Yeah, this ain't... There's not a lot of things worth it in here. Not even for 26 bucks. I wouldn't do it. Right, we got mildew done. Let's prime these. Get these gems knocked out, and then we will call it a day. Well, call it a daily. Call it a day. Like I said, I gotta get out and get back to farming on materials. There's that. And double check one thing with these guys. Done. You're a recovery. Okay. You are a defender, right? So you have adrenaline, HP of allies. This is actually starting to... I'm coming around to the adrenaline, as long as it heals everybody. But as him being a defender, so one of the problems with this Astromon I can point out for my newer players too. When you look at this, he's a defender, so more of his stats are going to be in defense, right? So having adrenaline on this Astromon is actually, I'm not going to call it worthless, but it's worthless. The reason is it's equal to 10% of the own max HP. The problem is he's a defender, so he's not going to get HP. Specifically, he's not going to get very many points in HP. It's all going to go into defense. So that adrenaline on him is a little weird. And then this for a recovery Astromon, getting your own SP up is great. To get a shield to your allies is not bad. However, obviously there are better Astromon that do what this does. You could look at his defensive stance though. It decreases enemy attack power by 20%. That's actually not bad for a leader skill. But once again, you have to... I always think about when I put Astromon in the team, if whether they're going to even survive. Because once again, we're fighting things twice our level. So at level 60, is it worthwhile to have Fungor in my party or not, when there are 3-star or 4-star or 5-star Astromon that you could eventually have that are better? I mean, arguably, Cottony here is a better choice because of getting the variant to get rid of the defense on the Astromon. Cottony, I'd put more weight on living, you know, even as a 2-star, as long as you can beef it up with gems, right? What did we do? Oh, is this my flat recovery gem from January's month? It is. It's beautiful. This is my badge of honor right here. Oh, man. All right, let's get out. I did not want to click and buy. What the hell? All right, click, click, gems. More gems. So that is another one done. Eventually I will get up there. It's unfortunately probably never gonna happen. But I think that is it. I'm done rambling and kind of cleaning up, so I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.